What is going on? It is very dark on my camera right now, but that's just because I'm matching the lighting of the game. But I wanted to do like one little quick announcement thingy, so I'm gonna post this on TikTok. Basically, here's a little backstory of me. I used to be able to do impressions. I can still do one pretty decently. That's Heath Ledger's Joker. I've always wanted to do the one from the comics. I've never really been able to recreate Mark Hamill's voice. But once I get this spell of Avada Kedavra, I want to be able to build up an audience for me to do it as the Joker. So if you guys want that, please like the video. I'm gonna do it if I hit over, I would say, if I'm lucky and this video gets put out there and a lot of people watch this. This is part 13, I believe. So if you need a specific one to click on, it's part 13 of Hogwarts Legacy on my channel. That is the one to like. And if I say over 10 likes, and I will do it in my next episode, hopefully, if I get Avada Kedavra by then. If not, I don't know, I'll just do it whenever I get it, and then I'll post it on TikTok. But without any further ado, here we go.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right. So we will meet him there.
Afraid of a staircase? Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
I got close to catching him.
Revelio.
Honestly, I barely remember this area. Actually, I could fast travel. I don't know why I'm not doing that. There we go. So we can just fly there once we get to that area. But here's an impression. It's probably going to be trash. I haven't done it in a long time, but...
Pleasant enough little place.
Alright, let's try it out. We are here at Hogwarts.
Oh,
Batman.
pleasant surprise.
Shut up. Batman sent me to Hogwarts. And there's a time and place for everything, but Batman needs to go. That was probably really terrible, but I'm gonna rewatch it, and if I freaking think it's terrible, I'm probably gonna keep it out of the video. Who cares? But Batman needs to go. I don't know what it is. Every time I do the impression, I have to like shake my head. Like, Batman. He punished me. What's up here? There better be a demiguise up here if there's a level 2 lock. Probably not then. Unidentified back item. Okay. Whoa, you can knock those over? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it is with the FOV in this game. I wish it was more.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Where's that fast traveling? Blue flame. Blue powder.
Confringo.
Okay, so we got that first one. I know we need to use that box, I just don't know where. Oh, right there. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Climb faster.
Arresto Momentum.
Wrong button.
Confringo.
Why are you only going for the damn box, bro? Oh, wrong one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't want to drop it just in case I need it. I think there's another one above us. Or maybe not.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I know where it is now. Unless it's down there. I wish that you could see them with the Revelio, but I'm not sure if you can. Oh, yeah, there it is. Made it.
That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till nighttime for this, and I'm gonna get this taken over with because we're probably not gonna come across it again. I think it's this direction. There we go. Capricornus. We'll ride our broom at night, actually. I was gonna switch it back, but I think riding at night is a beautiful thing. Can I ride through this? Oh, I did it! What is this?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Which, like, what do I do? I don't see anything. I don't see anything that could be used for... Oh! What?
Merlin himself would be proud.
That's it? That was the easiest one I've ever done in my life. Okay. Let me get this fast travel thing really quick.
What are you up to now?
Shut up. I'm up to no good, that's what I'm up to. Is there like something that the ball...
Investigate.
No. I thought there was another ball that we gotta roll. Maybe it's over here? No? Over here? No? I'm confused at this whole freaking mission, dude.
Revelio.
There we go. Okay. Nope, that didn't do much. I gotta put push on this. It's gotta go all the way down, right? There we go. Let's just make sure that it's going in there.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Got it done. I knew it was the ball one. I needed to find it. Because when you don't see anything, it's honestly a really good indicator that it's the ball one.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach.
Oh my
and
god.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Alrighty.
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Got it. The mind's eye. I honestly love the dungeons in this game.
Prepare one for reality. A
This is
real
freaking
goblin mine.
gorgeous.
It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I think he teleported in here. Is that only $3? Do I only have $3?
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Wow. Got loot coming down there for us. Oh, this is the direction we need to go.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
Oh,
One.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Hello? Someone. I won't rest until you're...
got it.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oh, he sees me.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Okay, let's see. How do we get this? I am confused. Hold on. There's gotta be something that we can set off to allow this to pump whatever that liquid is. Cause it's not doing anything. Maybe it's on this side. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll give up on
A
it.
character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Bring me a dozen humans back. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see these humans do. Every time.
Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm coming.
Revelio. Yes, of course.
Petrificus Totalis.
I brought you 2 humans and you guys couldn't deal with them.
Revelio. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Revelio, if you see any more plans or schematics, we can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Petrificus Totalis.
Shit. Got him.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy. This place is more complex than I had expected.
See, how am I supposed to do that?
Pulsar. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
I don't get it, dude.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm probably missing out on so much loot over there because of that.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, maybe this is the normal way to go. And that's why they actually gave me a route to go through.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yes, no chance.
Let me get like 2 of them at once.
I deserve better than my...
Is somebody there? Hello? Not your best moment, I fear.
Got them all taken care of,
The
boy.
last of them I'll meet.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
See, what's making it not go? This thing's on fire.
Revelio.
I'm not understanding.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I guess we'll take this just to find out where it goes. Might be a bunch of loot, who
I've
knows?
found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
No. I think that's our way out. That was stupid.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Hello, Hamura.
Whoa, what's this? Okay, we got that.
Revelio.
Yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff there.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Wait, don't I have to go up? Why did we need the lift? What was going on? I'm confused.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me.
I'm trying to
But I'll
pop
get to
my
write the book
toe.
about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
I like him. He's very helpful.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Oh, Fig's wife.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Damn, dude. Holy crap, that was a good mission. Very good mission indeed. Poached egg. Oh, the dragon. Yeah, actually, I'll probably do this one. That way I get like a crap ton of side missions and then we can just go on from there. Turn off the AC, I'll be right back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, I am back.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
There we go. Hello,
My
Sebastian.
role might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows,
We
baby.
need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Oh, let's go, baby.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
The trigger is to tell us.
Who is it?
Letting him walk around. And now we hit him. Honestly, once you get used to the stealth in this game, it's very fun.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Oh, I think this guy really put me in a pickle here.
This is almost
Yep.
freezing.
Back to the pit.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be stuff for me to throw right there.
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
That was a good one. That was stupid but good.
Revelio.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, this looks like there's gonna be spiders in this. I hope you guys are enjoying this
Better
part.
or for worse, we're in.
We could take both of them out at once
Mushroom street is totalis.
and make them both fall down out of the chasm.
Looks like a tomb.
Never
It was
mind.
closed after accidents were reported. Now I see.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh wow, okay. So that happened. How was I supposed to get over there then? Reparo?
Confringo.
The only way is jumping. Oh wow, it let me do it that time. Oh, my gear slots are full. I should probably check and see if I got some more stuff that I can switch. What? Where did that come in? Huh? That was so stupid. I'll take one out of each thing and then... Oh, I got plenty of stuff here. We'll block that off for now. Hats. I knew I only had like one other hat. Scarves that I have a lot of. These ones cost more, so I'm gonna keep them so I can sell them for more money. There we go. Now we got a lot more space, and I also forgot about my talents here. Yeah, I don't even know, dude. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. That would be nice, but I also don't use it that often anymore. Perfect Protego deals a damaging blast. I'm actually gonna do this one. No! I meant that one. Damn it. You only got a limited amount of those, so you can't get all of them. That's why I'm like so crazy about it. Crap, dude. I shouldn't rely on it much longer.
Goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! Turn me down!
Got him.
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Hey, was there something back there I could have gotten? Oh, yes, there was. I think I might be able to climb this up. Oh, never mind. Unicorn statue.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar sign,
Revelio.
or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Endearing qualities.
Confringo.
You're a very nice person, Sebastian.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oh, I got this.
Repairer. Confringo. Revelio.
Gloves. Oh, there's a chest down there. I'm gonna get it. Wow, that's actually really pretty. He just jumped down and we're just already going back up. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Nasty looking, bro. Oh, damn. So those guys, they don't die?
World of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I shall sleep better tonight. I like spiders. I mean, I'm never gonna get near one because I hate the way they look, but like, they're not that bad, honestly. As long as you don't bother them, they don't bother you.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's
Oh,
lawyers
shit.
all declared
Ooh.
war.
Confringo. Lumos.
What's over here? Got another area. Surprised Devil's Snare was not growing through there. That's something as a developer I would have thought, is that it would grow around, not just in that one section.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Let's go.
Most goblins in my opinion can mind how nice it I will make it. Stop it! I won't rest. Damn.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. We're not finished yet.
Damn, dude. Okay, get rid of the big boy. Oh, never mind, that wasn't a big boy.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Got him taken care of.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery.
I really like
Slytherin
using
intimidating.
Crucio, and I think it's because it's a very powerful stun.
Confringo. Now. Confringo.
We can have a look around in peace. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
There we go.
Loyalists never knew to look for it.
Might as well take all the spider fangs I can get.
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully
I
it
think
will
I
help
found
us unravel
something.
more of this
A
mystery.
canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych let us
What
here
is
to
this
find
camera
bit of
angle,
canvas,
dude?
We can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have
What
been
is this
everywhere.
camera
But if
angle?
she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Oh, damn. I knew it was the mirror. Yeah, I knew it, dude. It just wasn't giving you the option at right there.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That was really weird that I felt how cruel that was. Wow. Honestly, I've never felt that kind of... Wow. He just calls me ignorant and just leaves.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last.
Thank you. Find a freaking Lee, dude. I I can barely even remember where that guy's... There we go. I was gonna say, I barely remember where that guy's shop was.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Holy shit, that was a lot of money, but whatever. We make all that money up right now. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Okay.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
I really hope
Look forward
that...
to our next meeting.
I really hope that this is actually good.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Yeah, I hope so. 5,000 meters, dude. Okay, let's test it out. So this is normal flight. It doesn't feel any different, dude. It really doesn't, but I mean, I guess it's faster. I'm just gonna fast travel there because I don't know where it is. Where is it now? Southeast of Hogwarts along the coast. Okay, well I wish it would just show me while I'm flying maybe. Holy crap. Where the hell is that? Honestly, I didn't even know there was that part of the map.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Can I fly over the mountain? No, I can't. That is so stupid. My biggest pet peeve about this game is that. What is this? How am I supposed to get over there? Landing is unavailable right now, of course. Of course. Because why make it reasonable for us? Do I go through here? No, I don't. What the hell, dude? Where do I go? Okay, I can't right there either. What the hell, dude? I don't get this, dude. I really don't. You kidding me right now?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
You kidding me right now?
Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Can I do anything to him? Oh my god, I can! Oh shit! Alright, that's it. You get to feel immense pain. There's another one? Okay. Oh, I thought that took care of him. That barely did anything, dude.
Sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Never anything interesting around here. Someone, oh, little moon calf, far from home. Easily diverted. That was meant for me. You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Kill spells glance off of me.
I really have to go through here?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Okay. Well, this is going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please please like, comment, and subscribe. I was going to say please watch. And I will see you all in the next one.